Hey, how's it going, guys? If you watched my first video here, the piston got stuck on the uh, air cylinder there to break the bead on the tire. So I'm gonna go ahead and tear it down. In fact, I'm gonna probably go ahead and tear down the whole machine. It's a pretty simple machine. As you can see there, man, that thing was filled with just goop and water. The guy had it sitting in like this old shed that half the roof was off, and there's really no seal at the top there, so water was probably just pouring in that through the years. So it's definitely our problem. Here I'm taking the bottom bolts out of the bottom of the cylinder there, and I had to hammer it down. It was really stuck, and once we get into the cylinder here, you'll see why. I knew I probably shouldn't have tried using it, but I was kind of excited when we got it, so I went ahead and put air to it, and I think it caused damage to one of the seals, probably. You can see I had to really hammer on it quite a lot to get it to seat back in, so I was able to get them springs off. I guess this machine's probably from the 60s, something like that. I haven't done a full in-depth research on it, but I couldn't really find that much on it when I first Googled it. Couple things here or there. So you can see there, it is just filled with nasty, just grime, dirt, water, and I guess maybe some oil in there. Guy said he used it. Said he used it for a long time, and then used it for his horse trailers, and he got rid of his horse trailers back in the 90s, and he never used it again. So it's just been sitting. Trying to figure out how to get this thing apart. Like I said, once you see the inside of the cylinder, you'll see why it was stuck as bad as it was. And that's not a rubber seal right there. It's some sort of, I don't know, like a fiberglass seal. I'm not really sure exactly what it does, but I think I can reuse it, even though it's broke. I took it all apart and I cleaned it pretty good. Now I'll have that in another video when I'm putting back together the cylinder. You can see just inside there, just nasty. That piece there has a rubber seal that goes all the way around. I don't know if you can see it in the video. There's so much crap on it, but that looked to be in pretty good shape. So you can see inside the cylinder, that is just rust. where water, I guess, was just sitting there. I tried a wire brush for quite a while, and it just really wasn't taking off the most of it. So I switched to a grinding wheel, and then I was taking a chisel and trying to get the big chunks of rust out of there. That worked okay. Then I decided to set up my hone to try to really smooth out the transition from the where it was in really good shape into where the rust started. And you can see we had a catastrophic failure. I ended up breaking the hone, so we'll get back to that. This is the that worm gear right there drives the large gear to spin the duck head. And you can see in there I don't know if that's oil, old grease. I have no idea. But it smelled really bad, and it was just super sticky. Just really sticky. So I guess that's probably grease or oil from the 60s. It's just been in there this whole time. So I got the worm gear off and cleaning out I'm gonna have to try to figure out what goes in there. I mean, I'm just guessing grease, because it's it's not a whole lot. It doesn't spin very fast at all. And got my son out here. We're power washing it. We got it all apart. There you can see the big gear that the worm gear drives. Here's the motor. I broke the pulley wheel on the motor, so I'm gonna have to make another one of those. I got one in the garage. I just gotta drill it out. Well, hopefully we can get all this old grease off. I've gone through about 4 cans of brake clean already and power washer, so we'll see. This is what it looked like. This is what we bought right there. So hopefully we can get her back together and fully operational. Like I said, I'm real tired of doing these tires manually, and I have about bent and broke the Harbor Freight tire changer everywhere possible and had to re-weld it and whatnot. So alright guys, well, I'll should have another video coming up here in the next few days with some updates on the project, and I really appreciate you guys watching, and please like and subscribe, and talk to you guys later. Have a great day.